So, yeah, this is sort of, I got a bit excited today. Yeah, because this came quickly in the post, and it's the first bit of post that I've managed to get in my new place. And if you're sort of a bit of a regular, I've done some videos on it and stuff before and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's this is the first sort of proper video I'm filming in the new place. Yeah, well, there is another one. It's sort of like I'm going to start doing like a uh, setting up hobby space and sorting through uh, hobby stuff kind of series and stuff. But yeah, this is yeah. Anyway, yeah. I was quite because this is linked to the series of advent calendars I did because that was sort of a the advent calendars were sort of a precursor to this game, and it was sort of I say a prototype, but it's basically that for this game, and yeah, Thunder Under Mount Silence, a solo subterranean adventure game, and it's by The Woods. You can just sort of see part of their logo, and yeah, trying to So here we go. I've already sort of unstuck the thing because I did a bit of a boo. I've sort of tried doing this before, and it was sort of I did a bit of a boo, something I shouldn't. Yeah, but yeah, it's by Oakbound Studio. And it's a Woods Light version, and there's loads of stuff on their website. They've got a proper job rule game, like skirmish game, and I think it's great. And I keep meaning to do some solo games of that as well. Yeah, once I'm set up and I've got stuff all sorted out, I might very well do that. So yeah, but yeah, I'll read the back of this because this is a location within that setting, and it's this huge giant mountain called Mount Silence, and but I'll try and see. Look, you can follow along with me with this. Yeah, the Goblinomic War has begun. Only your squad of elite gnomes stands between the city of Mount Silence and the savage hordes approaching it from below. The future of gnome kind is in your hands. Receive your mission briefing and explore a network of tunnels which shift every time you enter. A horde of enemies awaits you, their actions directed by a narrative framework. Use careful strategy to make best of use of equipment and shifting light levels. When danger presses, remember you can tip the delicate balance provided you restore it before all is over. Featuring 25 metal models and a host of immersive board tiles, Thunder Under Mount Silence is an engrossing take on a classic genre. Can also be played in versus and team mode for 2 to 7 players. Yeah, and it's sort of like some of these models are new, and it's like you got the Stalloos and you got the gnome weapon teams. There's an example of stuff on the back there. Right, so because I've been looking forward to this, and another weapons team. Yeah, you get the grotto bogies inside, and I'll get into unboxing this because there's a couple of bits in there. Right, I'll try and organise that like that. Hopefully that's okay. And so. You have the rule book, thumb for scale. Yeah, and you get he's. I think the owner of Oakbound Studios did this himself, and he'd employed an artist called Matthew Street to do the box art, and that's Matthew Street. He's been involved with Warhammer Renaissance, and he's done a few other bits for Oakbound Studio as well, and. He's a nice guy himself, and it's so. What I think I'm going to intend doing, you get the sort of like equipment list and stuff, and tunnel exploration reference. Yeah, it's and you get the profiles for the models and stuff. I'll get through doing stuff in a moment. Turn action summaries. Yeah. So what I think I'll probably do is I'll probably do another video after all of these. Much later on, when I've read through this and painted all the stuff up, I'll do like a showcase and like rules review of the rules here or something like that. Something like that anyway. So yeah. I think these are stickers. Yeah, the laminate stickers, loads of them, because they're all sort of got importance there. Of course, bases. But yeah, and then you get here. I'm not necessarily sure what the tokens are for, because that's different from the. You get, yeah, 3 different colours: blue, the green, and sort of tan. Yeah, because it's because the advent calendar was a rules light version of these, but the different coloured dice are all sort of important, like stamina markers and action point markers and things. But yeah, standees as well, they're important. But yeah, next, do the standees bit, because yeah, the doors. There's a difference between the doors, because let's have a look. Yeah, because you get what's this? Loads of different markers, because you can go straight through a doorway like that. You have to get to it, and then you can go through it without it. You have to spend an action point to be able to go through ordinary doors, and then there are the locked doors where you need to go off and find a key to unlock them. But yeah, plus 200. Yeah, different sorts of tokens and stuff, like agility +1. I'll have to have a bit, because the rules are a bit different from the advent calendar stuff. But yeah, the doors will go in the standees bits. But yeah, it's alright. Here's some of the interesting stuff here. I'll get these two out at the same time, and I'll move the box out of the way. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'll probably upload, because one of the things is I did a video previously in my new place, basically explaining that I was going to do like a series of videos, sort of unboxing a load of my old projects and stuff that I've done before having to move in a rush, and then sort of it's like checking through stuff, taking account of modelling stuff as I'm sort of going. So I've got some of my boxes here and stuff, and there's another one behind me. Yeah, that's there. So yeah, so I've got to unbox all of these and stuff, and it's a lot of the stuff's a bit so there's a lot of stuff going about. But yeah, anyway, I think these are probably what most people are sort of liking. Let me have a look. It's a 25 models, didn't it? But yeah, you get in here. These are the tripod legs out the way, little handheld tripod thing. Well, yeah, you get little. Because yeah, he's a gnome. He's got a mace, and then you get several of these, and you get a grotto bogey. That's the back of them. They've got little bells on. I've got several of these already. Yeah, and he's got an axe, and they're all sort of slightly similar. But yeah, some of them have great swords, axes. You just see with this guy's spear. Yeah, they're all slightly different and stuff. But yeah, these are they're all metal and stuff. So the box is weighty. The postman sort of has a bit of a weight. Nearly dropped it when I delivered it. But yeah. And from the advent calendar, I've got to find those models again, get them out of storage and stuff. But here we go with these. And these are some of the special stuff, the special stuff. Because you can sort of see just here, you can see just by my thumb, there's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're the stallows. And the weapons, so you can see the axe and the spear there, the big jar with the hand on. They're separate pieces, but you can sort of see him there. And I'll paint all these guys. We get the gnome weapons teams, because the gnomes they have 3 separate guilds, and previously to their range, they had a model like a weapon team for each of the guilds. They've got 3 separate guilds. They're very lawful and stuff, very by the book, and they've got 3 separate guilds there's for light, sound, and heat, and they reckon that everything is made up of a balance of those 3 elements. The models previously to them basically add either light, sound, or heat, and these apparently, from what I've heard, there are 3 separate weapons teams, and these are designed to take away light, sound, or heat, sort of dampeners and stuff. So they'll go on the basis they're about thumb size, so I think they might be about 20mm or something. I don't know. But got the stallows in there. And they were bureaucratic and stuff. Part of the whole lore is that elves came from the Fae came from a different dimension, and then they brought a load of people to run. They brought a load of other races along to basically run things for them from like other dimensions that they'd visited. And then in Mount Silence, at the very top, they had the gnomes running everything. They were the administrative teams, the managerial teams, and then underneath you had the goblins and the stallow, and they did a lot of the labour stuff, and laborious stuff. But there were craftsmen and stuff. There was a lot of industry going on down there and stuff. But that's basically what. And they've got the whole sort of map going out underneath them where they've got like Fae ruins. Loads of different fantasy races, and you've got the humans being the Tuatha, but apparently I've heard it's pronounced Tua, but and then you've got all these different sorts of races, and you got the Mieri, Femir, and stuff. I've done videos on some of the warbands already and stuff. But and then what you do get is just loads. These cardstock floor tiles. And I was just sort of thinking, it's like, I was having a look and I thought, hold on, loads of rails, and then more rails, and it's sort of I want to do, and you got loads. You got thin corridors here, and you got a bigger bit. Sorry about that. Bigger bit there, bigger bits, and even bigger bits underneath. It's just, this is wonderful. I'm really pleased with this because Oakbound Studios is a proper job cottage industry, and the guy that runs it, he had all these printed and he'd cut them out, guillotined them by hand and stuff, and he's packing them all up and stuff. And I thought that was really, really nice and stuff. But one thing I wanted to do, I want to do a mine cart chase, because he's encouraged doing like your own scenarios. There are apparently scenarios in the rulebook underneath there, but I want to try and do a mine cart chase thing. So one of the Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones. One of these guys, the Stallow, will probably be a nicknamed Pat Roach, because he did the fight that preempted the minecart chase in Temple of Doom. So one other thing, I was really impressed by this, because he's I'll just do this because I'd sort of said in previous stuff that I had to move in a rush because there was a service accident But yeah, he sent a replacement sort of map thing uh, for the advent calendar. So I've got a spare advent calendar. I think a couple of, because mine basically got ruined. I had to sort of like see, I've still got to sort of see what floor tiles can be salvaged and stuff. But yeah, I've got spare, and I can extend the floor tiles here, and I've got spare doors. And yeah, there's on the back of the box it said about light sources, and you can have the light sources, flaming torches, set up to give an area of effect, and then you got all the shadows that you can't see, and there'll be enemies hiding in, yeah, and these other tokens and stuff. But yeah, there's all of that, and it was just sort of like this. That was really nice of him, and yeah, I think I've still got but yeah, he'd sent that, and he sent a bit of a gift to try and cheer me up. Spare dungeon tiles from the box, but and tokens. You got the doors here. You can sort of see. You walk straight through them. You have to spend an action to open these. And where is the other ones? Well, yeah, they're double-sided. So, yeah, I've got to cut them out, and I'll try and cut those out at some point. But yeah, these are the locked ones. So yeah, bit of a bridge there, and yeah, bit of a shore. Yeah, apparently he'd sculpted these as dioramas and then sort of took photos of them at an angle, so you get like the 3D, a more sort of angled effect with, like, say, the weapons there and stuff. But yeah, more minecart tiles. Yeah, I think that'll be fun, trying to do like another bridge. I think that'll be fun, trying to do like yeah, because I think there's the mystery things. Yeah, key to unlock the doors and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing this. Ooh, an Orlock, because I had to get sort of like I sort of went out and got replacement reinforcement models for stuff. So for the ones that got put in storage because I had to move quick. And so I'll probably be painting these guys up finishing the reinforcements up at the same time as painting these up. And yeah, so that'll be that. And then I've got like loads of stuff now. I've got like the stuff from once out of storage, I've got the stuff from the advent calendar. I've got spare tiles for that. Got the spare tiles there. The ones in the box. I can do a proper job, huge game, and then I've got the models, extra models, and these guys. And so I can do proper job. I've got some of the Norlock rat men, and they're sort of smugglers, and they've got caverns and stuff underground. And I might try and get a few more of them, so I can do like games where it's sort of like you got the gnomes, the grotto bogies with the Stalu, and the Norlocks. So you got like a lawful, a chaotic, and a neutral, like smugglers and black marketeer, ratmen, Norlocks, and yeah, try and get all of that. Yeah, and then I've got like loads of options for like loads of games and stuff, and it's. I'll probably need to get more standees for these doors, but I can't imagine that those are going to be too expensive. And I'm going to be sort of learning the rules, painting these guys up, trying to find my reinforcements and doing them up and stuff. But yeah, I'll do another video once these are painted and I've learned the rules, and then go, hey, right, yeah, I'm going to start playing now. Better sort of a preemptive, say, review of the rules before I start playing. But yeah, I've got plenty to start me off. So yeah, stay tuned for more on that. Stay safe, stay groovy.